Charles did not want to,
Yeah.
did not want to come on television, but he does have a very serious question. And Cottrell, he mentions that a man keeps coming around and to his home, I presume, and he wanted to know if he had the right to defend himself with a gun. What are the steps in place where he could fire if necessary?
So to that question, I'm very sorry to hear that there's someone who is harassing you. That's what it sounds like. What I would recommend first is involve the police. They are trained, they are professional, and they know how to handle situations like that. So make a report, identify who that person is. But let's just say that hypothetically, even with involving the police, or you've already utilized that step of involving the police, he continues to come around. You have the right to stand your ground in the state of Georgia. You have the right to defend yourself. However, it has to be reasonable or proportionate to what force he may be coming at. So let's say, for instance, the two of you are outside and he pushes you. You can use your hands. But if this man, for instance, or this individual comes around and he tries to break into your home, or he's using force that puts you in reasonable apprehension of death, then certainly you have the right to defend yourself in any form, shape or fashion. But certainly before you jump to a gun, I definitely recommend you talk to your local law enforcement agency and see what steps you can do. Perhaps you can even get a restraining order against this individual to avoid that type of contact so that it doesn't escalate to the need for a gun.
By getting the police agency involved, Charles, you're creating a record for yourself so that the police understand and the public would understand that you were in reasonable apprehension that your life was in danger or your family's life was in danger. Don't just willy-nilly pull out a gun because you don't like somebody near your home. But if that person tries to break into your home or that person confronts you at your home, with serious bodily harm, you have the right to defend yourself. But create that police record. There's nothing like the police come and investigate a serious incident like that, and then you say, well, I've reported this 3 times before, and I've been afraid of this guy, and every time I call y'all, you can't get there in time, and now he came tonight, and I had no alternative but to defend myself. And the police will say, hey, we appreciate you you trying to get us involved. I'm sorry we couldn't be there for you, but you had the right to defend yourself. Very important thing.